Alright, we're about to reach the score of it. We just figure out. This is gonna take forever, so yeah. You have to make all these players 0 speed. Dude, oh, I don't want to do that. It's gonna take forever. Antonio Brown? Oh my god. Well, you know what? We're just gonna have to. The Ravens. Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Where is he? Give me that work and I can sell it. Oh my freaking god. The story flip if I let you tell it. Wait, what? Is it the Cowboys? No. I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a pop them scholars, got them chocolates opening. Got them fixing up their eyes, now they truly focused in.
Just give me something ugly and random.
I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting
No, go there.
premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion.
Okay, go.
Gotta make your own decision.
Dude, where? Where? I'm so confused. What happened? How is this overall 76? Oh, I forgot. I freaking. Oh yeah, I made him really bad. I forgot when I was ending him. Well, this time he's gonna be maxed out, and we're gonna try to reach the score limit. It's gonna take a long time. His weight. We're gonna make him the fattest person. He's gonna be 400 pounds. This is. Dang it. Look at the difference. With the game we pull out, it can't get tragic. Now we gon' let you niggas have it. Look at my way, think I did change my habits. What would you do if man didn't have shit? Look in the mirror now. Alright. This is gonna. Yeah, he kinda thick though. So the score limit for Madden 19, I did it before, it was 255. Let's see if it's the same. I hope I can even reach it. Oh yeah, oh my, do I, but now there's no lie, oh you niggas could die, never lie. Even if we're alive, for another hit is magic. With a game we pull out, they kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you niggas have it. Stuck in my way, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if your man didn't have shit? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Trying to sound love on 4 a.m., I'll make it happen. Now my dreams reality, now go back to trash. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. His overall is 99. Alright. No, wait! Oh, shoot. I don't want to do it all over again. Alright, yep. Here we go. Alright. I've done this before. And then here's this magic. With the gang, we pull out the kick it tragic. And we gonna let you niggas have it. Tell me my way, nigga, need to do my habits. What would you do? Now we're gonna do the worst team, which is the Dolphins. I feel so sorry for the Dolphins. It's not the. I thought it was the Bengals, but Dolphins are level. Their overall is 74. 74. We're playing on rookie. So we're gonna play on rookie. So that means. Cool. Oh, and back like Saquon. Okay, here we go. You're bullshit. You find out team runs me like you need a timeout. I'm a shark. So far, no one has been watching. Makes me sad, bro. Someone, please, bro. Come on. At least one person cheer me up. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do this. Yeah.
This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens.
All right.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So we're gonna do the regular old cover 2 sink. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard.
Now it's a bootleg with Fitzpatrick.
Oh!
Here and it's intercepted.
Let's go!
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Smoke him!
There he goes, right side.
Let's go, baby!
Oh,
yeah.
it's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
So
nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the
it's
other
gonna
way and see
be.
people try to change
We're gonna do
directions.
2-point conversion every
Hard to
time.
do.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead
So
up
let's
to
go
4.
faster.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT returned for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Dude, it looked like he meant to throw that
Dolphins at the line,
interception.
ready for their next drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Fitzpatrick. And right away, he lost
Ah,
the
you
football.
fumbled it. Get the ball. Dang it, dude. Are you serious?
But plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Nah, I didn't
for the
mean to
team
use a
that lost it to get
timeout.
it back.
Thank you.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case,
So
though,
we need
the teammates
to
able
get
to
at least 100
That second
in
down
2
play nets a
quarters at
-4.
least.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And that will be incomplete.
Fitzpatrick
Third down is a key
sucks
down in any game you play, and third down defense.
balls.
Gotta watch in this one.
Not
Gotta
even
be
capping.
effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty
Sweaty
good
hairy
first
balls.
step right there.
Asian balls.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's Jones
Are
on
you?
the return.
You didn't have to fall.
Oh, good move.
Your jukes are so slow. Oh! But they clean. They. Oh my god. Oh, I juked
Nearly a
everybody.
huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, bringing out the offense. And look, him getting that award was no surprise. Announced the night before Super Bowl 54.
They could have announced it a month before.
Yeah, very well deserved. We knew it was coming, right?
Had to.
What?
36 touchdown passes from a guy that's
I
supposed
said,
to.
keep on
We knew he
going,
could
dude.
run, but did you expect 1,206 yards and a new record for quarterbacks in the NFL?
No.
Not at all. 14-2 record for his team.
Oh!
He will score. Touchdown.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
Look at this.
The Ravens push for.
Look at this. You thought you was gonna give me woo? Dang. 79, what you doing, 70? Oh my god. Retard.
Out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. And he is going to get in. But
It's
there is
still
a
in.
flag down. Let's sort this out here.
Offense. Oh.
We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think
Dude.
he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
Popping.
And he'll be brought down at the 23.
In
make it
2
the
minutes, 2
24
touchdowns.
yard line.
I don't even know if we're gonna be
Miami's
able to do
offense takes
this.
the
Let's
field
just try to
again.
get to
Think about
100.
their 2019 season. It might be the rare overachieving 5-11 label that you give them. You know, you look at it,
How do
everybody.
you overachieve at 5-11?
Because look at what they were dealing with, and then they kind of cleared the cupboard, but ended up getting 5 wins, including the one that kept New England from getting a first-round bye in Week 17.
I like the case you just made. You brought me over to the other side on that. Actually, I was just busting your chops. I'm absolutely with you on that. That is an overachieving 5-11 team. If you looked at that roster at the beginning of the season and even throughout and said to yourself, where are the wins coming from? You might have gotten to 3 if you stretched it. I give Brian Flores and his staff a ton of credit. Eager to see what they do with the number 5 pick in the NFL draft. Is it going to be a quarterback? Because Ryan Fitzpatrick did it again with Fitzmagic down the stretch beating New England.
How'd you
Do need a
know?
guy that you can control and let Fitzpatrick continue to be
Oh
your
my,
QB.
you
Well,
actually
to the point about
suck
quarterbacks, you know,
balls.
27th in offense, but actually they threw the ball okay. They finished 12th in passing. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for
You just got popped. You threw it. He was coming. Oh my freaking! I almost did. You were gonna go, but 99 completely. Look at him on the ground. Oh, whoever said, I'm so sorry, man. You just. Oh my gosh. Literally was already pressured. I think he was gonna fall. Look, yeah, he was. Look at this freaking. But then. Oh my. He was tripping. Just popped him for 29. Damn.
Defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved.
I
and
don't
they got it done a
think
second
you're
time.
The
okay,
defense
though.
more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. Eluding the pressure right.
Get in there! Are you serious?
They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point? But after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize.
If you would have went to the right, low-key probably could have scored. It's gonna be 0 to something.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential. Now Fitzpatrick.
The fumble. Get it, dude.
The football. That fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The big fella. And this is going to be brought back for a touchdown.
Oh my god. You gotta be serious. Oh.
Defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
and you know they love that. Any guy on defense.
Dude. Oh my god. First of all, look at this dude. Oh no, no, no. This kid. But big boy bopped him. Look, his hand hit the ball. On the floor, his teammate, number 78, gets it, tries running, but then, look at this. Young gets it. Freaking boom, bopped him. Number 90, Vic gets literally floating. And he gets through. I thought he was gonna get down. I saw when he was gonna get the ball, and I was like, oh, yeah, the guy's in front of him. Freaking beast mode's on top of him. Look at this. Trip. Look at number 78. He was gonna start walking. Literally, he was running, but then he tripped him. And honestly, number 79 could have gotten him, but that guy tripped him. Oh, look, he's freaking in his head. Look. Pop. Oh. That was funny. Number 77 tackled him for no reason.
To pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the two-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it. And that's what you don't want to do.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now left side on the swing pass. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Well, they try to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackle.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw
the freak was that?
They made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel
Next
a
time,
little
give me
bit.
an actual
We're not even at
good
halftime.
freaking kick.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1 yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. Baltimore coming back out here on offense. Charles, unfortunately for the Ravens this year,
just run it all the way,
like
Jackson.
We're
at the
14 wins in the
1.
regular season, but that divisional round loss
No.
to Tennessee, such a shocker. Really stunned everybody in the NFL.
It certainly did.
Does the big boy have the juice? The
Oh
40,
my god.
20.
Yes, he does have the big juice.
Ravens touchdown.
Oh my. Didn't even juke once. That's a full freaking yard. 99 yards, dude.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah.
I was going, and I was rolling out on the right, and I saw number 50 freaking 52. And I was like, I was gonna juke him, but I knew I couldn't because I was behind the line of scrimmage, so I was like, ooh. And then after that, I was like, ooh. Kept going. Freaking finds this pocket. And just. And why do that thing was so perfect? I just went through them and then, yeah, because I should have been guarding, but alright. There ain't no way he's gonna catch up to this guy's speed.
It's a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court.
Oh,
I mean,
shoot.
it's stealing it and scoring it.
Better get
layups, the whole deal.
this.
That's what it feels like right now. They are
You
all over
suck.
it.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul-searching now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Oh!
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Fitzpatrick on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy.
Why is Earl Thomas switching numbers?
On that one, and a Miami first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And Stills has got it.
Who left him open?
Kenny Stills, 41 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they broke it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down.
We're trying to give it 0 to...
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, my God. Too freaking easy. You want the smoke?
Flashes another juke.
Oh!
Score! Touchdown! Baltimore!
Oh, my God. Too easy, dude.
As his guys continue to pour it on. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously, a pass play.
Watch this, watch this.
Downfield, but sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
We're about to reach 50, and we're barely half
Tucker
of the
now to
first
kick it
quarter.
away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
After this, I'm a
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll run with Drake, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Going deep here for Stills. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
On the return is Jones.
All right, his juke is slow. So... What a legend! Oh my God!
And now off to the races down the right side.
Literally went through the whole team.
Ravens touchdown. One of the as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, it certainly feels like that.
His juke was slow, so I wasn't gonna juke. I don't know what number 43 was doing. He's freaking do something. And then I noticed I can't do that, so I turned around. I saw those people, so I saw a little pocket, and number 24 hits me, and I was like, no, when number 24, McCaffrey, I was like, aw, dang it, but then makes it out. Look at all those freaking players. How much are in front of me? 1, 2, 3. And that 4. 1. Oh, that's a miracle. Broke that tackle. Then I broke that one. And I just... See that every day.
No matter what they do, it's going
Come
to
on,
work. That
50.
might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot
We're
of
gonna reach the
crushers in this
50
game.
mark.
This lead just gets bigger. Now Jackson, they'll roll him out right. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Drake. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Right, it appeared to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
3rd and short yardage, Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Wormley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Matt Hawk now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Go, let's go!
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Oh, my.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. What is going on here? 4 first quarters. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record. The single game.
And we all know.
Oh, my. 97 yards. Oh. I like how I juked both of them. And then, like, I did, like, it was like a double juke. Look. Look at my legs. See that? Oh, I need to skip this. Hold on, I'll be back, guys.
Would love to get. And even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Buying time to his left. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Touchdown. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to this and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for the Dolphins. 44 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle. Now a draw play with Dre. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. To throw on 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
Oh my God!
Picked off here.
Oh! Oh my God! You can't. You can't be serious. What the heck did that be? Golly. Damn. Literally it's like tall, way taller than me. Big ass hop. Boom. 1 yard line. Oh look, that looks beautiful. Dang, I'm taking a screenshot. Who the fuck is calling me? Hello?
Rated.
What?
Rated, they closed down Westicle School.
Wait, who's this?
It's me, Carlos.
Oh, wait, what they closed down?
This Westicle School, Kessler House.
Oh, for real?
We don't have to start.
Let's go! Nah, you're joking.
No, I'm not joking. You can even ask my mom.
Wait, so when are we going back to school?
Mom, right? Here, tell Mom, tell Raiden we don't have school. Tell him we don't have school. It's only one friend. Come, tell him. We don't have school for your first third. Yeah, and we don't even have stars.
Wait, so when are we going back to school then?
April 3rd, I think, but we're not gonna have a star.
April 3rd. Let's go. Bessie, we're not gonna. Nah, we have to have star.
No, we're not gonna have star. They just said it on the news. Mom, right? We don't have star. We don't have star, bro.
Let's go. Wait, so we're not going back to school until April?
Yes.
Hey, come over, I'm joking. Dude, I'm playing Madden right now. I have freaking my score is 104-0.
No, you're not.
I'm not. Nah, I am. It's 54-0. Look, I'll show you. Dude, I just made a badass catch right now. It was an interception, and look.
Mommy, okay, I have to go eat.
Oh,
Play right now.
okay. Damn. Kind of tough. It's tough. Too much sauce. Sauce. Dang. Right. Look at this catch that I made. Right on his back.
Cheer for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
You don't want the smoke.
Does the big
Neither
boy
did
have
you.
the juice? Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Here's Jackson, forced out to his left. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. Fitzpatrick to throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running from the shotgun with Dre. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st.
Where are you going?
Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Seriously, you're dressing like that?
Now, a little bit of pressure.
You're just dressing like
the
that?
quarterback in an expected passing situation.
It's complete to Grant. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
To go to your nose.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake.
Okay.
And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of
How
scrimmage. It's a
did you
loss
not
of a
fumble?
yard there.
Are you
Now 2nd down.
serious?
On 2nd and goal, Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football.
Sit the freak back. I'm always fumbling it. But freak.
But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And here he'll get
Dang
it down
it.
to the 7. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want on.
Oh, they get to the foot.
Let's go!
Now it's scooped up.
Let's go!
It's a foot race. He's at
Oh,
the 50. 30.
you are not gonna do a field
10,
goal.
5, and he will score. Touchdown.
You're not gonna do a field goal on me.
Continue to pour it on. And a touchdown there to help them expand the lead.
All you're looking for is as much separation between you and the other team as possible. They've got to feel good about what that touchdown gives them.
Dang, I haven't done one of those since a long time ago on Madden Mobile. I used to always do this on Madden Mobile. Here, let's see. So, why can't you just have it on the ball? We'll just have it on this. Look at Boobsa. Misses. Oh, what the heck? How'd you fall? Oh. And freaking number 3 isn't doing anything. When they got it? Number 44? Number 44 was just... Number 44 was the one right there. He freaking got the ball. Dang, I haven't... Oh, yeah, they went out at 10. But nope. Just gave me a free, easy touchdown.
From the gun, Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
What are you doing?
Pull it down.
You didn't even try getting me,
Just
then you
not
all gonna
gonna
destroy
let up
him.
as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6.
How? I'm trucking you, but you're still not dying. I mean, dying. Freaking fumble.
And now let's talk about Kenyon
My
Drake.
score is
He's had a good
74.
chunk of
I'm about to
carries,
get
probably
100.
for
I'm
very
already
little
second half.
success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute
They're talking about
break
the
for
Super
San
Bowl.
Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and it held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow, they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Now a late flag.
That's a flag.
As they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position.
Let's go. Mop.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
That you can never get loose.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on first and 10. Rolling to his left. He's gonna take off with it. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, 29 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tackle.
Barely. How did I even get in? I'm not even capping. I didn't get in. It's a 0-yard freaking. Yo, number 21, you sure? What the hell? Oh. Still not out. Still not out. Dang. Wait, the ball wasn't even in. I saw him. And I was like, oh, I think I could just run over him. Dude. Why did you... They counted it? I was in. I was in right here. And the ball was not even... Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't even thought I missed.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
Let's go. You suck at catching. That's why you missed it.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Intercepted, baby!
And to the 43, so down inside the 45.
It is intercepted for the 155th time.
First half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him.
I ain't gonna fall.
And now look at this. Big
What?
game, but a fumble.
What?
And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
How? I was in. What? No, I was in. Broke that tackle, then broke that one. I was literally in. Oh my. I had the ball in possession. No one even touched you, dude. No, I'm debating the play. There is nothing to challenge.
Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble.
It's going to be one of those situations where he'll get yelled at about the fumble, but at the same time get a check mark for the extra effort. And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out of them so much that you take away the effort. You just want them to be conscious of taking care of the football.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Can't believe you freaking fumbled.
Running, it's Drake. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. on second down. It's Drake.
Sit
Now
the
Drake
freak
loses the
down.
football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. 20.
Finally.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And boy, things switched on a dime here.
There's
the fumble
nothing
recovery
to
for the touchdown
challenge.
and also a two-point try on
Dude,
top
there was
successful.
so
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for us.
And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up.
Oh my god!
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down
Oh
inside
my!
the 30-yard line.
You gotta be. I didn't even know he fumbled it. How? That'd be 41, which is my user. Whoa. No, actually he wasn't my user. Popped him. And then, oh, and then my user from last time got the ball. Yeah, look, my user was number 40. And 40 ended up getting the ball. Dang. Just get freaking popped. So 10 minutes left.
Jackson now off the bootleg.
About
Dancing
to
his
get
left. And he's gonna keep it
hundo.
here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
There I should.
Now Jackson, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And
Give me an.
can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs.
544 rushing yards this whole game.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he will score.
Oh my.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys continue to pour it on. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home.
Andy.
What a phenomenal performance. And I'll
Oh,
guarantee
Ando.
he's gonna reward the rest of the
Alfredo.
offensive unit after this as
I'm
well for
streaming,
helping
so
him get to this number.
no, you can save it for later.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Apex.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to hop on.
And I got the rubber.
You did. I'm gonna get on.
To the 26-yard line.
Actually, I don't know. I might get on. I might have to get on Apex in like 30 minutes.
Ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost
Hold up,
their
I have to
way,
go to the
partner.
Oh, never mind. I'll get on right now. Brandon,
Back on track.
Hold up, I'll go to the restroom.
Leadership really
I'm trying to reach the score limit for Madden 20. I'm so close.
they just make a joke.
I'm at 100 right now.
Had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track.
And the max.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Oh. Oh, you have to ask. I'm gonna save this game for later. You main Watson? I got a dub today. But I thought you. Me? I don't. When? When? Oh, 8. I have 8 in every single game I on. Nigger. Oh. Hey.